In terms of the applications of AI beyond science, we hear a lot about some of the potential downsides, whether that's the power demands of AI and how that will implicate the climate, the disinformation that AI makes scale-wise much easier to put out and distribute in the world. Um, how do we? You've said that we are both not ready for the age of AI we are entering, or maybe have already entered, but we're also not going fast enough. Help me reconcile those two seemingly paradoxical statements.
Well, first place, let's understand, and the book is really about this. We want to maximize the benefit of this most powerful technology. This is the most powerful technology that will be invented in our lifetimes. It's as important as electricity and heating and air conditioning and things like that, the automobile, maybe more so, because it's intelligence that humans can use, abuse, and so forth and so on. And furthermore, it's intelligence that's available to everyone. So it's extraordinarily powerful. We have to, and we say this over and over again, we have to do this respecting human values, human dignity. And because these systems are non-human, they don't necessarily have our morals, our restraints, our religions, and so forth, unless they're forced to do so. So the book is a lot about that. And
Yeah, you put
we actually start with the discussion of polymaths. And it turns out that if you look at human history, a small number of individuals, Einstein, Leonardo da Vinci, these sorts of people, really initiated whole new waves of invention and thought and so forth. So now we have a scenario where in the next few years, every human on the planet will have access to a polymath. So this means that when you go to the museum, you'll have Leonardo da Vinci to tell it, well, the brush strokes weren't so good and I did a better job and that kind of stuff, which is sort of humorous and interesting. But it also empowers bad state actors. There's another aspect of this that's important to resolve the tension. So you obviously have to worry about that. It looks to me, and I'll say this very directly, this is a race between the US and China. Both countries have a willingness, a goal, a national policy. They have the capital, they have the energy, and they have the people at scale that almost no other country has. That fight is the epic fight. As you know, in the US, we've been trying to slow China down a bit. It's been somewhat successful, but not hugely successful. And China is doubling down. They've recently now brought out models that are analogous or similar to the best models in America, which was shocking to me. The competition is important because as you get closer and closer to general intelligence, you can build your own AI scientists. And if you add more, you have human scientists and AI scientists, you can supercharge and get there so much faster.